This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Another Friday flex, but this one's triple X. We gon' bend this beat over, grab that bitch by the neck. Welcome to the show, you already know what's next. Take that pussy down through there, then it's more cigarettes.
It's Flex Triple X, and yes, it's time to get nasty. We busted in YouTube, and now the Flexes got two daddies. We love them all real, with no anaplasty. Girl, open up them legs just like I got me a passkey. Girl, give me that pussy like Webby and Boosie. Lick me like a lollipop, but I am not Tunchi. Making your body quiver, yeah, that's my Call of Duty. Rocking chains, taking shots, hitting blunts while admiring your beauty. Licking all over your body, from the rooter to the tutor. Exploring all the new ways that your body can maneuver. Demon in a bid, having my way just like a looter. I'll call before I come. Tell me where you want it, I'll shoot ya.
Another Friday flex, but this one's triple X. We gon' bend this beat over, grab that bitch by the neck. Welcome to the show, you already know what's next. Take that pussy down through there, then it's more cigarettes.
Gloves on, Dr. Banner with that nasty shit. I like a ratchet bitch. Ho, can you handle this? I need a slut that love the dick. Take it any way I give. Fuck you with your panties on your face, you love the roguishness. You gon' say a prayer before I take your fucking soul.
Put your big old dick in my throat.
Spin you round, bust it down, bitch, we bout to get nasty. Take it out that pussy.
Ooh, that's my ass, daddy.
Flexing in that pussy, Brucey, 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 Brucey. Slurping on that peach, it's so motherfucking juicy. After we get done, then it's more cigarettes. Bitch, it's time for round two, hang your head off the bed.
Another Friday flex, but this one's triple X. We gon' bend this beat over, grab that bitch by the neck. Welcome to the show, you already know what's next. Take that pussy down through there, then it's more cigarettes. Another Friday flex, but this one's triple X. We gon' bend this beat over, grab that bitch by the neck. Welcome to the show, you already know what's next. Take that pussy down through there, then it's more cigarettes.
Praise alerts.
Praise
Happy
the Lord.
Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Praise alerts.
She gonna stick her tongue out. This was a kid's channel.
All right,
Not after playing that, it wouldn't.
now that we played the church
Before
sermon song for today. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Late Nights with Kaz,
You
Bruce,
said y'all neighbors nasty.
Destiny.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all neighbors nasty, bro.
But you know what? The neighbors know our name.
Ooh. Here we go. All right. Shouting out everybody in the chat. 11 people showed up this evening, man. If you don't mind, hit the like button on the way in.
Give me
Please,
for all the
please.
things that I've done.
MIS1, let's go. We
I
are
don't mean to keep
going.
sending.
Long track on. What's happening, man? MC DJ ACDC.
MC
Yeah,
Big
what's
E MIS1. Sorry, y'all. I was singing a prayer.
up? Jared Devil, throw it in the trash, man. If you're done, throw it away. Jared Devil, what's up, man?
Daredevil
No.
again.
Animal
MC.
Mother Custom.
Animal
What's
Mother
up?
Customs. What up, brother?
Destiny Marie. You know.
Delmus the goddamn Dugan.
The Duganator. What's up,
The
man?
Duke Meister.
Let's see who else we got. Big M. What's up, man? Big E. What's
Big
happening,
E.
y'all?
Big D. That's what they called him in the yard. On the yard.
So we
He
gonna
was in the yard.
he's in the yard. So we're gonna get
Big
straight
E.
to the nitty gritty, man. We're gonna go ahead and drop the link, man.
Yeah,
Let the
yeah.
match begin.
R.I.P. her, but that bitch didn't have 11 championships.
Oh yeah.
11 championships in 13 seasons. That would be my boy Bill Russell. 12 All-Star appearances. Arguably one of the greatest players of all motherfucking time. I mean, really, people weren't
What
even.
up, bro?
He really like Bill Russell really was the one that invented like blocking shots in basketball. They weren't blocking shots before because as it was seen during his time of playing basketball, the defensive player doesn't leave their feet, doesn't leave the ground. So jumping in the air leaves you vulnerable to fucking a motherfucker, the offensive player going around you while you're in the air. So like they kind of was scoring him in the beginning when he was blocking shots, but he's the one that really started the shot blocking shit. Like
True.
Bill Russell was the man. I got to meet Bill Russell before, y'all, too. When I worked at the airport during the Masters, he flew his own Cessna in, him and his wife. I assume it was, but you know he fucked. Oh, that was Will Chamberlain that fucked all them.
Yeah, that's Will Chamberlain.
My bad, but I got to meet Bill Russell, man. He was a cool dude. Cool ass old man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed the doozy yesterday, man.
He'll be back. Brandon will be back. They always do.
He said Brandon.
He'll be back soon.
Oh, Animal Mother's back in this now. Okay.
So he's going back to his.
Yeah, man. It's not bad, man. They're giving a lot. It's a high price, but they're giving a lot with it, man.
Goddamn profit director of the
They're gonna
plus.
sell for double. They're gonna sell
Oh
it for
yeah,
double.
man.
That's
Pop
good.
used to come on the show back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I said a lot of people did. For
Hey,
a
man.
while.
What's going on, Kev?
What's up, bro?
What's
Chilling,
going on?
man. Taking it easy. And the peace and quiet, you know.
It's the quiet before the storm. It's the quiet storm. Kaz and Jesus quiet storm.
It's the quiet storm with Kaz and Bruce.
For the ladies.
Hmm.
Before all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I watched a couple movies today. I watched, well, one of them was Time Cop.
Quiet storm.
And Back to the Future 3.
EFS. He been coming on here for a long time, man. I went back to the beginning, y'all.
What up, Baker
We
Corleone?
went all the way back to the beginning.
The
of
very
goddamn-
beginning.
Of the damn streaming. From the ship to the office
Yes.
to the house.
Y'all have come a long way. I'm proud of
I know
y'all.
I've been here. I've been here long.
Ruben Soto, British B.
Shit, I was here when Kaz didn't have no hair. Shit.
That's what I was laughing
Bruce
at
here
earlier.
when
How
you
he
had
ain't
hair.
no hair.
What up, Jay Holler?
Jay Holler. Damn, that's fucked up, Daredevil. Oh, the one dude that was mad. Extra. What, man? Extra, man. Where are you at, man? Stop tripping. Where the fuck you at, Extra? Motherfucking Jay Holler. Smoke Screeners used to come in live on the shit. Oh, we still the ones with John. Our boy John was in that bitches a couple of times.
I seen, I don't remember what channel I was on the other day.
Goddamn Raw Talk.
Oh, I remember what it was. I was on Mega J Retro's
Oh,
channel.
no.
And the smoke screen just popped up on there.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Yeah, I was like, hell, I know that dude.
Steve O,
You
Yo,
know
yo,
that. What?
yo.
what's up, man?
Not much. I'm back.
He's back.
Long time no see.
Goddamn Steve.
Yes, he-
And just to make it short and sweet, this time I have the evidence, the proof, if you all haven't seen it, about our good old friend, New Soundwave. He is a fake seal. And it doesn't just come from my word. It actually comes from a reputable source, and I've got the documentation. And that's all I got to say. Anybody who wants to see it, let me know. I can send them the email I got today.
I just don't understand why you care so much.
I care because he wasn't very nice. And I'm sick of liars. I despise stolen valor. I despise liars. And yeah, that's why I care. And because he felt the need to
It just occurs to me that you're spending an awful lot of time and resources on someone that you don't care about.
Well, I don't care about him, and after that, I'm done. I mean, I've already done what I need to do, and I crushed him. So, yeah, that's it.
One of the 48 laws of power. You must crush your opponent.
So,
Cash,
how you doing, Prophet?
Did Cash fill out that line for me?
Yes, I sent it over to you. I sent you a text message.
Okay.
Sent you a text message letting you know I emailed it to you as well.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
I hope I got.
What's up, DFS?
I hope I got.
I don't get a virtual hug.
The vibe. So the vibe is. I hope this.
Virtual
the
BJ.
vibe is. Oh, this isn't a suit. This isn't a suit director. Show him, Tony. Kind of like a arrogant. Show him, Tony.
Yes. Well, she's very confident in that moment.
Got it right. Yeah, that's exactly how she pretended. She was like, this isn't another suit. This isn't another. She says it kind of in that tone. This isn't another suit director. Show him, Tony. Like kind of cocky with it.
Nice. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm sure it's perfect.
DFS.
There's two.
I have to say, I'm a little surprised.
DFS.
I haven't gotten a single. Nobody's called me a traitor for being on 3 live stream last night.
Oh, you cheated on us, man! You dirty bastard!
That's
cheated
all right.
on us, man.
We'll mention him in the song.
Yeah, well, Pac asked me to. Pac asked me to early the day before.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Pat. No, I'm not fucking playing, Pat.
Come on, we're all one big happy family.
No, we're fucking not. Guess what? Families have feuds. As we know, families have feuds. Watch last night and the night before. Okay, so what I would like to say is, Pat, you have my motherfucking number. You know when I fucking come on there, I don't act crazy. Pat, why are you playing, bro? Why the fuck can't I be on your show?
Well, last night Big Stan was on.
I know.
Big Stan
I
was
fucks
saying
with Big
he wanted
Stan.
to get on with you two really soon.
We want him to get on with us too, man. We love.
Yeah, we fucks. Big Stan fucks with us. Big Stan, goddamn wrestler. Shout out to Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston, Texas. Big Stan is cool. He be in here sometimes. BSH TV. No, Pat. You tripping, bro? You tripping? I am being a crybaby, and I am being a crybaby too because DFS, you're sending virtual hugs to Destiny, but you've known us way longer. Where can I get a virtual blowjob? Like, what the fuck? Can I get the virtual hug? What the fuck? You giving out hugs and shit, and what do we get? Nothing. Can we get a rain dance and a dance to make it cooler here too while we're here? His presence is no longer enough because he's giving out more. He's giving out more.
Get a hey neighbor and a swift kick in the ass.
Look, at the end of the day, I may pop up on Pac stream once in a while, but
that's what's up, man. We're gonna pop up on a song about you every once in a while too.
This stream is the one.
Don't worry.
In my new video.
Yeah, you guys know you guys love Pac. That's a good guy.
I thought Pac fucked with me. I mean, he got my number. We talk from time to time. I mean, goddamn, like.
Hey, did you hear Bruce though?
Pac is good people.
Did you hear Bruce? Bruce said, "Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna pop on a song about you every once in a while."
Y'all just don't realize Bruce be throwing slick shots in these songs, and not everybody be catching them. Y'all never know who he's talking about.
He never said nothing about nobody in the stream.
No. Well, except Brian.
Oh yeah, Brian's the only one.
Cobra Clan. And well, I did make a little small reference to someone else, but it wasn't really.
There's references to YouTubers, but not
letting him know that I will forever be giggling.
Whether it be good or bad, he's still throwing slick shots. Y'all just don't catch him.
Music imitates life.
What's that? What is that?
I know y'all ain't gonna see it on yours.
Hey, what's up, Jay Holla? How you doing? Hey, Jay, did you see the post I made today?
Oh, that's what's up. DFS.
I can't see what the first thing is.
He said he got cool shit today. Man, you need to jump on the goddamn stream, DFS. Show off the shit you got today.
What does that mean, DFS?
I'm not good at the internet.
He's showing us his Native American
I'm usually good at the emojis, but
That's
I
why
didn't
he's
figure that
doing
one
it.
out,
Yeah,
baby.
I fucking did.
All I see is the eggplant at the end. What the fuck?
He gave me what I wanted.
You gave him his
That
personal
eggplant.
blowjob. You should have sent the water drops.
In the bow and arrow, going back to his roots. I'm on some real shit, man. My grandmother and my granddad were half Native American. And so that means my mom's like, well, a lot of my family are actually. They're dark skinned too, man. Hey, man, I used to be cool with a couple of them in fucking Tennessee, man. They're dark like me, bro.
Oh, he said that's all his dangerous shits for his for Bruce's virtual hug.
So what's the first thing you said?
New channel launching October, Cocaine and Collectibles. Controversy sells.
White Powder Entertainment LLC.
All right, so here.
So for the 19 people we do have watching, if y'all don't mind, please make sure you show how much you love the Casbro show and hit that like button.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
We don't get monetized, y'all. So that like button means a lot.
Let's see. Here we go. We have someone joining in as well.
Be nice.
Y'all,
Be nice.
Let's be nice.
Be nice. Yeah, I see you smiling. Be nice.
Be nice.
Sir.
I don't know what's going to happen now.
Be nice.
He missed Cosmos. Oh, Cosmos is out. Damn. All right. Here we go.
Honestly, I don't know what y'all talking about. I've never seen nice bees. They always attack and sting people, as far as I know.
I wish I...
Go. We got a new Soundwave joining in.
What's up,
Hello.
Hey, I'm gonna come out here real quick. Yeah, because I do have to go to bed, go to work. But for one, for 2 or 3 days, oh, I'm gonna drop this. I'm moving on. Oh, it don't mean nothing. For the past 2 or 3 days, still stalking, still believing his own truth.
Oh, I believe the truth from a real Navy SEAL.
Is his own lives. He makes
really,
up
I could read the email from a real Navy SEAL. Everybody believes this other guy.
Right. Everybody believes your bullshit. And that's
It's
all
not
it
mine.
is.
It came from a real
You're
SEAL.
a stalker.
From a guy who
you are a
exposes
bully.
How you show up?
Here it
Stolen
is.
valor.
I live my life. I don't live my life looking for what you are or what you have ever been. I don't care about you. You go.
I don't go around telling people I'm a Navy SEAL.
Page. You make up a YouTube page so you can run your mouth about me, dude. Hey, I've said this many a times. I'll keep saying this. I love my haters. My haters make me famous, and you're just another hater. You're a stalker. You're a whack job. You're a nutcase.
Okay.
I'm not worried about you. I don't care about you. You're nothing.
But yet you're right
nothing
here.
but drama.
But yet you're right here, New Soundwave.
Because I'm tired of you running your mouth. You don't
Phony
come
baloney
at me.
seal.
You go all to these other people that's going to ride your little coattail because they think you're somebody. Dude, you're nothing. If something happens to somebody, are you going to be there in their corner?
I don't want to ride your coattails.
Because you're only worried about you. You're a very selfish, self-concerned
I'm selfish?
individual.
Really?
Yes,
I'm selfish.
You're a bitch.
Just for the record,
okay.
Just for the record, I don't want to ride Steve's coattails. I want to ride the eggplant. That's all I want.
There are plenty of people out here that think Steve is God, and Steve ain't shit. Steve's a
Nobody thinks I'm a god. Not one person thinks I'm a god. Because I'm not a god.
Oh,
They never pretended to be.
Right. You're not.
And you know
You're
what?
nothing.
And
ooh, you're the
I
god.
make mistakes. I do.
Steve, how much
But you know what?
time?
I
How
don't
many
think I'm
hours?
God don't make
days have you spent stalking me? I can promise you now. I spent
I wasn't
no
stalking
time
you.
stalking you.
It's called
I
I
don't
was
care about
proving
you.
a point
You're
about
nothing.
you.
You haven't proved nothing, Steve. You know
Yes, I
nothing
have.
about me. Only thing you know about me is what you have
How's it
come up
going,
in your
Kurt?
own
Good to
head.
see you.
So
And-
okay,
Hey,
hold
got
on.
some
So
awesome
you were a
toys to
SEAL.
show us.
You know who Don Shipley is, right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Steve, I don't have to answer to you.
Yeah.
He jumped out.
Because you
You're
were never a
nothing.
SEAL.
Yeah.
You
They
were a
make
SEAL,
good
right?
fuel.
So who's Don Shipley?
He jumped out.
He's sucking your dick, or are you sucking his dick?
Really?
Exactly.
Because Don Shipley was a decorated SEAL.
Okay,
He was on
good.
SEAL Team 1 and
OG
SEAL Team
attorney
2.
sent this to me. It took a day from Georgia to get to my house.
And he exposed
You're
you
a
for being
nutcase, dude.
Oh yeah, I have something showing up tomorrow. I'm getting my
pot
my
calling the
gung
kettle
ho and
black.
destro from
There you
Walmart tomorrow. I'm sure the packages will be demolished.
Oh
You're
shit!
nothing but a overweight drama bitch. And that's all you're gonna do is keep drama. Right, that's what you do. And that's all you're gonna do is keep the problem here is
All right,
is
Lone
if
Dragon.
you were anywhere
Don't
nearby
trust
me,
those
we would
new
handle this.
sound waves over there. Don't trust those new sound waves over there. There you go, Lone Dragon. That's about all I know.
I mean, here's a guy that multiple times said that, oh, if you say in front of your old lady, I'd believe you. Hell, my old lady sat there and said it her damn self. Here's the same guy that
She
said,
said that you were
oh,
a
well,
SEAL.
I'm going to leave it
She never
alone.
said you were a SEAL. She never
My
said it.
old lady's been right here beside me every single time.
Then let's hear her
You're
say
the one
that
that
you were a
sits here and
SEAL.
says, you're the one that sits here and says, oh, you don't talk about it when you're around your old lady. Dude, she's right beside me at all times.
I'd like to hear her say that you were a SEAL.
Personally, I don't care if he was a SEAL or not.
You're
He
the
never
only
was
one
a
that
SEAL.
cares because
And Don
you're
Shipley confirmed
obsessed.
it.
Dude, I'm sorry. You're not my type. Obsessed with someone else.
Right now, I'm gonna take care of a sick child.
What's wrong with that?
He's not. He's sinus spike fever. His sinus is breaking. I don't care about
Yeah, I
him
don't give
being
a fuck.
thrown out. I got to care about
We lost Kurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably be back.
There's Kurt. Ah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, people in the chat, too. We got Cobra Viper in here, man. What up, Mike? What up, John?
What's up, Cobra Viper and Toy Cartel?
Oh, yeah.
How y'all doing?
Damn in here.
Homie brother Viper.
I haven't got to watch it yet. I've been pretty busy.
I ain't
That's
never
the
seen
original
it.
Dark Crystal, right?
Like I
Was
said, I
that?
know you-
That's
I
the
know you
original,
enjoyed
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the original.
Because I know they did. Netflix did
How
a
you
show.
doing, Toy Cartel?
Yeah, this is the movie. The original
Yeah,
movie.
the
James
original
got
movie.
it for me. It took one day from where he's at to come to my front steps.
Yeah, it didn't take that long. It was actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
Really? What did you walk it over there?
I don't know. It seemed like
Could
it.
have.
I figured maybe because they treated it like a letter, man, so it just got there really quick. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
They dicking around with my packages. They should have been here. Hell, they should have been here Saturday, but should have been here yesterday.
was
But they'll be here tomorrow.
A VHS, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which VHS?
Well, you got the VH, you got it delivered in one day. Now it's going to take you 6 months to find your VHS player.
Oh, no, I got a couple of those.
No,
Everybody be
I'm
nice.
just playing. I assume you had.
It's in the block of
Blue Ranches, y'all be nice. Blue Ranches lurking. The what?
Oh,
Blue Ranches in the chat lurking. Who's that? We got snipers in the chat. Dave, Bullwinkle.
I'm gonna say something wild in the chat right now.
Yeah,
Something
what's your
controversial
king?
that
Oh,
nobody
good, the whole VHS
understands.
thing I've been looking for.
What up, Bullwinkle, Toy Cartel, goddamn Sam Newsman.
What's up, Bull?
Wayne Preacher, Tuscan TV, what up?
So again, for the 23 viewers, we gotta make sure y'all click that like button for us.
What is?
Yeah, I've seen that Dark Crystal actually, Kurt. I've seen it on Laserdisc today. Online.
The what?
I enjoyed that movie a lot.
Dark Crystal, I've seen it on Laserdisc today.
I don't have
Online.
any goddamn. How much was it? I don't have no
I have to look real quick. Let me see.
Which laser disc?
Dark Crystal.
Oh, cool.
Word.
Did you ever find that Masters of the Universe?
I found a couple different copies of, but the last one I tried to bid on, the guy didn't want to. I didn't like the counter offer he sent back to me, so the condition of it wasn't worth what he was asking for it.
I can just hear Uncle Ruckus sing.
Hey, Moto, did you see where they're coming out with Zodiac supposed to be hitting films next week?
Yeah, so I'm gonna start looking out for him tomorrow. Actually, I sent a couple of guys, and out this morning I did a live on IG about it. I got his DPCI number.
Jay Bullwinkle.
I know Raw. I hit Raw about it.
What happened?
I hit you up about that new Eternia Zodak is going to be dropping, or he's getting ready to be dropped on Target. So he's already in the system, and they've got the. In other words, if you load it up on Target.com, he's showing up now. I've got it on mine, so he just doesn't say where he's in stock, but his DPCI number is 087169865.
Yeah, I'll probably stumble into him tomorrow.
Yeah, so I figured I might go out and look in the morning just for the hell of it, and I got to be out anyway. So.
All right, well, I'm getting out here. I got a job to go to tomorrow.
Check you later, man.
Later, man. Later.
All right. What up, Tuscan?
But yeah, let me see.
Lone Dragon, you're a fucking fool, man. I'm over here. I'm so fucking dead from that shit you sent me the other day, bro. I'm dead. Fucking
You're fired.
I can imagine Uncle Ruckus's voice singing that shit. It's what's killing me, man. That shit's killing me. What up, Tuscan?
It's like it ranges. It depends on the condition. The cheapest one I'm seeing is like $15.
Funniest shit I've read all year.
That doesn't count. It doesn't count shipping and all that.
I know at one time it was like over $100.
Yeah, I mean it's not very high at all. They've got the Japanese version on here.
Yeah, that was a while back though when I was looking at it.
Yeah, they've. I guess some titles have kind of come down a little, maybe probably. Like I said, I ain't never watched it really, but seen a couple of clips of it. But
Trial by Stone.
like I said, I've got mostly what I got coming in tomorrow is it's all Motu related stuff. I probably won't have a movie in until like I don't know, like August, between August the 4th and August 10th.
Okay.
So I've got like
no, you aren't either. Hold
on. I think I got like 5 of them coming in.
Hey, Kaz.
Yeah.
You ever have one of those situations where you thought you had a really good print, you're cleaning it up, and all of a sudden you just realized you had a layer shift? Son of a gun.
Oh, damn.
Right there.
Something bumped.
It's huh?
Something probably bumped the track.
Yeah, I mean, it's minor, but I got to redo it because it's for a customer. If it was for myself, I'd be fine, but
switch it out with one of your personals.
Huh? I'm going to save it for my personal. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna give this to a customer. Yeah. But yeah, man.
What it looks like about 70% in.
For the Snowcat, right?
Yeah, it's.
I think I see
because it's on the thicker end. So it's you're probably about right. Probably 70% in.
Yeah. That's a Snowcat missile, right?
Yeah, it's a Snowcat missile, but it looks like, and I didn't notice it till now too.
Shit.
It did it to that too.
Oh, yeah.
It shifted.
Why is it doing it at a certain time?
I don't know. This is the first time it's done that, so I'm sure it just shifted or something.
Sand it down, use it for parts.
Well, yeah, I'll do it for myself, but for the customer, I'll do brand new ones because I want it to look nice.
Right.
I might even just print them in resin so they're better in just like a yellow resin or something.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys save the damaged and unfinished pieces of your 3D prints and shit?
Sometimes, like I have a friend of mine who he likes to make custom bases or things. So sometimes I'll just send them to him, let him make whatever he wants to make with them.
Diorama shit.
Yeah. Like he just pays shipping or anybody who wants the stuff. Like I'll wait till I have enough that's worth giving out, and then I just make them pay shipping, and it's theirs. You know.
Thunderclap.
Oh yeah,
vehicle.
that reminds
Are
me.
either of you working on a thunderclap now?
Well, so I'm going to be working on a thunderclap for. You'll have to upscale it because it'll be for 4-inch. Because I'm doing that. I'm going to do that GI Joe train. So it's going to have the thunderclap that goes on to the flat car.
I always love that name, Thunderclap. It sounds like what a woman gets after having unprotected sex with Thor.
Well,
better name than monkeypox.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaz, that reminds me. Do you do the small GI Joe swamp skiers?
I can, yeah. I got them too. Yeah.
How much would that be? Do you know?
Shit, like I don't know, $30, I guess. $30 for. Are you talking about with the box toe on the back, or?
No, I just want the skiers because I want them for my dreadnoughts. I want to get like 8 of them.
$25, $30 or whatever, probably. I don't know.
Oh, for the O-ring or
yeah, the O-rings.
Yeah.
Oh, for the no. For 3/4?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm not sure. It probably wouldn't take much at all, man. Probably talking about like some $10-15 shit, really.
You know, Kurt, we actually have one of those in at the shop where I work.
That's what I was about to say. You can get the real one.
Original swamp skier. They're not very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got an original one. I think I only paid like $10 for it or something.
Yeah, he's real hairy, Long Dragon.
Yeah, honestly, I think it would be cheaper for you to chase down original ones than it would to
make a new one.
You know, pay someone to 3D print it.
Welcome to the dark side, sir.
Actually, Jay, I'm actually going to be doing something original. Kind of original. It's not a GI Joe vehicle, but it's going to be it's going to be based off of 2 real vehicles. I'm going to be doing the Bradley fighting vehicle and the Abrams.
That Bradley fighting vehicle would be badass.
Yeah, I like what Jay Hollis said. Why don't y'all do an original vehicle?
We actually talked about that some earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about that today.
Just kind of come up.
I think a lot of 3D printers should shift and do original vehicles just for 6-inch figures by itself. I think.
Have you guys checked out Pixel Designs?
I've heard the name.
I know
he's a YouTuber, and he's got a couple of very original GI Joe vehicles that look really incredible.
Like that dart type thing. I forget what it's like.
He's got something. It's like
a jet, right?
It's like a replacement for the Cobra Fang, but it has like 2 fans in the wings.
Yeah,
and a fan in the tail for steering.
Yeah, Aaron,
it's very cool, and it scales so well. Yeah. And it's he's done it in red and black and red, but it's an excellent looking vehicle. If you get a chance to check it out, it's Pixel Designs.
Yeah, Pixel Designs. Yep, I follow him. Yep.
He also did like this tread vehicle that has you can order different backs for it or something like that. He has, but they're completely original vehicles. They're not like Steve, what you're doing is kind of reproducing original GI Joe vehicles, but with better detail at a larger scale. But this guy's coming up with completely new stuff, like things that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like the one vehicle that he has that I think looks incredible. It's kind of like a cross between the Cobra Fang and you remember that Cobra submarine they made for the Rise of Cobra movie, the Mantis.
Yeah.
How it had the fan blade propulsion at the back.
Yeah.
Well, it's got that like built into the wings.
Do you have this Daredevil? Is this yours?
That's some new pictures I forgot I had got the other day. Really recently, I had never. I wanted to send to you, but I completely forgot about it.
Dude's got the sticker panel for the dash and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a couple more pictures to add to it too. I don't even remember where in the hell I came across it at. I want to say Facebook, I think, but some Facebook group. I tried to seen about getting a 3D print of it, but no luck on the print. It was the guy said he didn't want to. He had to make some final modifications, but he didn't want to give out the print file yet. But that was another dude that did that one completely than till we looked at before. Because one of the dudes, we looked at before, I personally know, the guy was, I ain't gonna say his name on here, but I've been knowing him for over 20 years. But from before I'm been a part of all these years. But
hey, that one is perfect, man. You really should hang tight for that one.
yeah, that's what I'm looking out for. Wait to see, because I think he's going to release the files to the public, so he'd allow just anybody to do one. So
That's right, because you just don't know.
I think it looks
For
really
what?
good. So.
For what again?
It's an attack track for a Filmation attack track for Master of the Universe.
That'd be freaking cool.
Yeah, from the one on the original series.
Oh, nice. I love the attack track. That's one I had as a kid. It would always break.
Marlon.
They had one of these?
Well, but didn't the original, the tracks worked in like opposite succession, right?
Yeah.
So
sort of made it look like it was walking.
Right. Yeah, it was weird. I know for its time it was really weird.
Well, do you have any news on whether or not they're going to do vehicles for the Masterverse anytime soon?
Nah, no word on any vehicles. I was hoping they would release something at San Diego Comic Con, but they didn't.
They have to at least release Panther. I mean, they've already made
right.
the damn cat.
Was making one. I thought Kaz, you were making one, right?
If we the Panther, man, I don't think we'll see him probably till if we get we'll get one, but we won't see him until probably first part of next year, first half of next year probably.
Oh well, that's actually pretty soon by today's standards.
Panther.
It is. Yeah, I mean, so it's just a matter of time. So
I would really like, in terms of like Masterverse stuff, I think it would be amazing to get a land shark for Skeletor's forces. And what was the plane with the eagle head called?
Oh, the Talon Fighter. Point Dread Talon Fighter.
For He-Man, yes.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being much bigger than the XL-15 was for the Lightyear ship,
Did Hordak?
Well, I know the one they did for the Classics line was really huge. It was actually bigger than the original in the Vintage line.
Well, the original's tiny.
Yeah, even back then it was considered big, but the one in the Matty Collector one is way bigger.
Well, I would even settle for like a battle ram.
Yeah, they it just makes me wonder, man, because I guess in regards to the Masterverse line, because you got all the vehicles that they're already doing for Origins, so it kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes me think like they're doing the vehicles to kind of incorporate, for the vehicles in the Origins line to kind of incorporate those along with the Masterverse line, if that makes sense. I don't know why.
I just can't see Masterverse figures fitting in any cockpits for Origins.
But that's what I'm saying, man. But it just makes me. It calls into question whether or not if they're going to do any more vehicles for.
Did they do any vehicles?
Well, you know what, Daredevil. You know what you should do.
Cartoon.
You should show up at Mattel. Like Brandon Fraser and Steve Buscemi from Airheads, and hold them at gunpoint and force them to make the Masters of the Universe toys you want them to.
Well, I know. I know guys that have connections in Mattel, but like the guy I used to know was a brand manager over Mattel during the 2000X line. I'll say his first name. I ain't gonna say his last name. But his first name was Jeremy. He's a really cool dude, and nowadays, I don't really know the dude running it now. So I mean, some of the guys that we know from the past are still there as far as the design team, and but other than that, it's few and far between. But I would hope they would, man. But it kind of calls in. I've always kind of called into question whether or not they're doing vehicles for the Masterverse line. But I'm hoping they will.
See, I'm just looking forward to that Eternia, man. I just hope it's affordable.
Yeah, it's Yeah, I think they're going for broke, man, because the rights revert back to Universal next year, and they don't own the rights to it anymore. They won't have any rights to it anymore. So, well, Classic Media, Classic Media is owned by Universal, but it's still going to be owned by Universal regardless, because Universal owns Classic Media. Because during the Matty Collector days, they had to pay a royalty to Classic Media for every SKU that they released from the Matty Collector line. So. Hell yeah, that's nice.
My foray into customizing some characters.
Hell yeah.
One time
Haven't named them.
Yeah, just
haven't
gone through that yet, but it's still working on it.
I just can't believe how tiny they were, man. Because I remember I hadn't seen any in years, man. And I went to Joe Fest this year, and a little while back. And got to see how small they really were in person. I was like, man, these things are small, bro.
Yeah, it felt a lot bigger when we were kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
You had smaller hands. They were the same size, but you had smaller hands.
Damn, ain't that the truth?
M3 back.
What's up, M3?
What's up, M3?
M3
is
all right,
here.
guys. Just say I hope you all have a good evening, a good night, good day tomorrow. You all be safe this week. I actually got to hit the head early this morning or tonight. I got to get up at like 5, first day back for the middle school. So.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. Hope it goes well.
Well, no, at least tomorrow is just training. So tomorrow and Tuesday's training. No kids until Wednesday, thank God. And Wednesday's our minimum day, thank God. So.
Yeah, we couldn't have to be getting up again.
But on Wednesday, I got to deal with middle school kids. So.
Oh, where did the summer go?
Well, have a good night, Steve.
You too, Destiny. Thank you. Have a great night.
All right.
Stop calling people.
All right.
They can't say.
Catch you later, Steve.
Yeah, I'm about to
go. Later, everyone.
All right, later, man.
Later.
Goddamn, Raw talk.
Raw. What's going on?
M3, man. M3.
Thank you for
M3.
coming back and joining us, M3.
M3, pop in, M3.
Hey, y'all, we was sitting here watching some of the first shows that y'all was doing. Man, let me tell you, come a long way.
Yeah.
Come a long
I was still
way.
in the cocaine game.
Right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
It's
that's
just
why.
hate around here.
That's well, Cass does.
You can see the powder still dripping.
Yeah, the powder, man. I make my action figures with powder, man.
Bless Raw with more cane. That is a part of my prayer every night.
How much cut you got to put in it to make your toys?
I don't make cuts.
And Raw with more cane.
Straight
Bricks.
Yeah.
Bricks.
Raw, I have a question for you.
Straight raw.
Animal Mother Custom said he would eat his words, and he broke down and he ordered his tank. Have you broken down yet, my friend?
I told you I'm on that cocaine, man. That's what I mean by cocaine. I thought I was talking about some real drugs. I'm talking about this G.I. Joe shit. This is cocaine, man.
We always assume
We all
out the real thing.
And we all know cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Well, there is one difference between G.I. Joe and cocaine. The first one isn't free.
Hey, he's stupid.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got that. I got that his tank, man. I'm part of the idiot. Part of the Imperial crew.
Welcome to the club, my friend.
Yeah, man. It's a wild club, man.
Goddamn DFS.
It's a wild club.
Magnum PI DFS.
I'm even snorting over Valor. I'm snorting his.
What up, DFS?
Yeah, Valor.
I have to say, with those female figures, I'm definitely going to snort a little Valorverse Coke as well.
Yeah, man. This shit is sweet.
You get lucky and find a hoe every now and then. You're right, Jay Hall.
Drugs, man. Old rings, I'm snorting old rings. Snorting every goddamn thing. You see everything. I got a cocaine forever.
Run away.
Set me free.
Except for my cocaine is aged like wine, man.
You got that old ancient cocaine.
See, it's got
Yes, Ed was got that cocaine that if you do too much of it, you need to get your stomach pumped at the hospital.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to diversify my GI Joe collection by getting other GI Joes.
Brandon, he didn't get
That's why
there.
I
told
call it my
y'all
GI
Brandon
Joe
didn't get
collection.
there.
I call it my 1/12 scale collection.
Yeah. See, I have to go to that.
Brandon, what's up, Brandon?
My brother started me.
Doing very
well.
Lemon Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I got here this special edition
Yeah, I
of the Runaway Ralph.
Runaway Ralph, we were talking about that a few nights ago.
Yeah, it's
It's a classic.
That guy, the old man on the back, is the one
Yeah.
from My Favorite Martian. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
hey, Runaway Ralph was my favorite shit, bro. When I was
Here's, okay. Here's some shit I was watching.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ah, yes, the '86
I got
Space
that
Force
one.
film.
Yeah, I did that to Cat.
Those aren't that old though. Here you go.
Oh, I remember
Here's
those.
some, Pizza,
Oh, it's still in wrapper, man.
Pizza Hut. Yeah, Pizza Hut come with the mini.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I love those. You know.
Yeah.
I can't find them around here. I've been looking
Hey
for
man,
them.
pizza from the pizza chains tasted better back then, man. Like
I appreciate the cards you sent me too, because you got
real,
your
Bruce.
90s X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What else you got?
Ewok.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, you don't see that shit.
Little Caesars is the only one that improved.
Man, shit. There you go.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is at Detroit pizza.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Man.
You have to
I
realize
don't think it's in here though.
Chicago in
Dude, I don't think it's in here.
So calling Little Caesars
I think it's
good
just
in
a
any
cake.
way is terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, man, I'm gonna have to look
Now,
that
you're
up.
right. There's another place like where Little Caesars.
But these ones, I part with these ones right here.
If anybody from the Midwest,
Yeah, you can send me those
Wait,
X-Men.
you would part with those X-Men? I mean, but didn't you have to eat at Pizza Hut to get them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
It's a
I
heavy
ate the
price
pizza.
to pay to just give them away.
Dude, I ate the pizza. I got these. These are from when I was a kid, you know. And
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I ate
I had
the Christmas pants.
Yeah,
You get the Christmas pants. You get one of these.
price for that X-Men.
Oh,
They still smell like the pizza that I ate.
Right. Oh damn.
so they smell terrible.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll get these going your way. We'll get them going.
Hell yeah, appreciate that, G.
The cheese and oil.
You know, I'll take care of it, man. They be going to a good home.
Other than
Oh
that,
shit.
they had the best restaurants though, as far
Oh
as
yeah, they did.
before, man.
Where the hell is that?
Well, that impactor and a
Oh,
fossilizer.
Yeah, spindle.
Oh, spin. Oh yeah, spindle. Yeah. That's
That's what they're calling them. That's what they're calling them.
It's a shame that the fossilizers weren't used in the Kingdom Netflix series. They yes, we saw the Beast Force characters, but we didn't see the fossilizer.
You done look like you done snuck in and infiltrated somebody's stock room there, sir.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I think tomorrow I get the other one.
Damn, look at
You know, T-Fan would probably lose his shit if he heard me say this, but those
Uh-oh.
fossilizers look like they're Bionicle figures in their robot mode.
Oh yeah.
Here is Legacy, and here is Legacy Hound. I mean, yes, it kind of looks. It honestly looks like Hound from the last night, because I understood why they did this.
Brandon, what's up?
What up, man?
I'm doing great.
Right.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
Legacy
you open
Vulcan.
them up?
What an exceptional figure he is! Like, his wrecking ball. The fact that he comes with his. I'm pretty sure that's his arm cannon. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if Legacy makes a prime breakdown, and then we can just have Legacy Bulkhead against Legacy Breakdown, and then then they're reunited after 10+ years. I mean, and again, I mean, at least can we just have a panel to cover up the robot feet? It'd be so nice.
You could almost scale that up to 3 3/4 scale, and have the next Transformers GI Joe crossover with the APC.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that would make sense because
Brandon.
That's what it is.
Brandon. Hold on, man. Brandon. Hold on.
Oh,
Show
hello.
the toy again. Show the toy again. This is me controlling this shit.
Bullshit.
No, just look closely. Look at his perfect nails.
Now.
He got perfect fingernails, y'all. This motherfucker got veneers on his fingernails. Hey.
Well,
good.
He got dentures on his fingers. Bro, look at the nails.
Nice fingers
yeah,
health, Brandon.
You must be married. You must be married. Yeah, you're married, aren't you?
Fingernails.
Well,
look at the perfect fingernails. Look, hey, he's married. Y'all know that. His wife makes sure his goddamn. Hey, we going to the salon.
He has a cocaine habit. Leave him alone.
Look at them nails.
I think it's like
I never seen
like
it.
the
I never
vampire's
seen
a
it.
vampire, and he's a vampire, and those are his weapons.
Oh, there you
I
go.
didn't even know they made veneers for nails, bro. This shit. And Brandon, put your nails back up one more time, bro. Yeah, Russ got it too. He's got I'm not shaming. I'm like, damn.
Well,
Bruh, he was the hand model. Hey, like the Seinfeld. Hey, you remember the Seinfeld episode? Hey, the hand model shit.
Yes, I remember Seinfeld.
I'm dead. Yeah, he fucked his hand.
All right. Does anyone remember a scene in a movie where the guy's with a hand model, but he only wants to have sex with the part of her that's the model? But then she's terrible at giving hand jobs. Does anyone remember this?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Damn.
What's that? Is it Legacy Springer?
Springer.
Springer.
Oh yeah.
Springer. Wrecking Rule. Lopez.
What the?
I haven't opened his ass up.
Is that
I kind of like him a lot.
military
I
colors?
want to leave him in the box. I like him.
You got Metroplex?
No, I want his ass though.
Canceled mine.
Oh, he's a must-have for me.
Fuck, I want his ass. Oh yeah, here's the fucking
Target.
the Chingabadera right here.
Bazing.
Another one of these.
That looks like it's twerking.
Yeah.
Look like that. That's from Madonna's collection.
Yeah, sitting out his ass. Like
That's how it works.
Right there.
It's drilled.
Shit. Bang.
Drilled in the thing. Fuck yeah.
That's the Ed 209 move.
And then yeah, this guy's looking dope. I've been meaning to swap his wheels with the other fucker's wheels, the first one's wheels. I swapped his swords here with the other dude's sword. And,
Oh, you mean the Thrilling 30 Springer?
It's what?
Thrilling 30 Springer, like from the original generations, because he came with those swords.
Oh yeah, I got the Thrilling 31 over there in the other room. The one, the Generations Thrilling 30.
No, you don't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I got the
Guys, I have to mute and step out for a minute. I need to refill my drink. I'll be back in a moment.
I got the BotCon. Who is it? Battle Trap recolor of that one too, which is $6.
Where is BotCon at?
BotCon?
Yeah.
It's nowhere. They're gonna start doing it again, but right now they don't have one.
Yeah. Does it go to different places, or is it just in one, like say
Yeah,
California?
it moves around. They got these carnies, these bot carnies. They're fucking take your shit and they set it up. No, but for real, TFCon has bot carnies. I saw them there, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, okay, here we go. The fucking red cog.
Oh, shit. What did that come with? Is that one of the Amazon ones?
This is the Target exclusive $30 cog. I put the Chromar's leg bullshits on his arms. You know, extras.
Spidey.
I didn't even know that existed. Are those
And
still?
I've never seen that one.
Comes with a bomb. He just came out. You gotta find him at your Target. He's $30. It comes in the deluxe Bumblebee box.
What's that? The Kingpin Wave loan for the symbiote?
He comes with it's in the legacy. Do I got the packaging?
What's
I'm gonna put that, I threw it away already. But yeah. This is what he comes with. All this shit, and this bomb. And you can split it, and you can put the panels here on his chest. But I fucking am having trouble opening
that symbiote Spidey. I'm talking when I should be typing. What the fuck? Hold on.
What up, bro?
The red cog.
Hey, what's happening?
The shot. Oh, you got the card. Okay.
It was good talking to you, bro.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, Kurt.
Talk to you guys.
I
later.
damn boat.
Hey, Kurt.
Oh,
Have a good night, man.
All right, Kurt.
Yeah.
You still here?
See ya.
You
All
still
right, y'all later.
You're still here?
Take it easy,
What?
man.
You're still
Yeah.
fucking here? What up, boat?
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I got an early morning tomorrow myself.
All right, Kurt.
Your garage door coming in.
All right, Kurt. Take it easy, Kurt.
All right, you too. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Take it easy. Take it easy, motherfucker.
All right. All right, Kurt.
Two
There you
fingers.
go, Sanford and Son. He out.
Bro,
What's up?
what's up?
We should rap that Sanford and Sons beat. Since y'all like that old shit.
Chill. Getting paper.
But you.
Paper. And fucking toys.
Right.
Hey, DFS, that's just called COG?
Yeah, it's called Red Cog.
Red COG.
Yo, I heard you got beef with pillows.
Oh. What?
Who? Me?
Shorty in the back, not you.
Oh.
Shorty in the bed. Who?
You, Shorty?
What my name, Rob?
I don't know your name, Shorty.
What you do, Rob? Stop playing.
Pillows too?
Say
I
it
only
with
know
me.
women by pillows.
Say it with me.
Huh?
Destiny Marie.
Oh, your pillows.
Red Cog.
I'm a lot of what?
Your pillows
Who I
too.
got beef with?
Now I want
Which one is
pillows?
another Red Cog.
I ain't got beef with nobody, baby. I don't do beef. I don't do it.
All right.
I want another Red Cog and a Blue Cog.
There's a lot of shit that need to be straightened out on this channel, man. I'm confused. I'm confused.
I mean, anybody that got some smoke with me, we could talk about it.
So
we could be adults about it.
down home is pillows.
Oh yeah, down home.
That's
Okay, she's on vacation, right? Right, the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
She
no,
was.
I don't have no beef with nobody.
She
baby.
she had the sound effects on y'all song and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been here for a couple months, so you don't know who I am.
Hey,
B, what?
y'all just be on silent mode in the background, smoking and drinking. I don't know.
No,
who
I
the
don't.
fuck
I be running the show. I take over and run it. Don't do me.
Rocky
You're
Mountain.
supposed to take over and run. Nobody's supposed to take over and run shit.
No, because some things.
What a Blue Moon.
I'm a male chauvinistic pig. Ain't no women supposed to run shit.
You want some beef with me? Is that
But
what
a
you want?
kitchen. That's the only thing you're supposed to run is a kitchen.
You want some beef? That what you want?
This is
You want some
bullshit.
smoke?
That's all you're supposed to run is kitchen.
You want
That's
some
it.
smoke? I run a whole lot more than the kitchen, baby.
Gotta run the kitchen. That's a good
If I
deal.
do more than the kitchen, I run it all.
You can't run nothing else but the kitchen.
Well, I'm sure you've heard this
That's
one
true.
before.
There's a difference. I'm single.
What do you
so I
do
run
when
it all
your
by
wife's
myself.
watch breaks?
What you
I run
say?
it all by myself.
What
I'm
do you
single.
do when your wife's watch breaks?
Sit in the kitchen. Because there's
There's a clock on the stove.
That's right. There's a clock on the stove. You're supposed to know time. all the
I'm
time.
kidding. I don't actually believe that way. I just,
I believe that way. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, that's on you, baby. Everybody has an opinion. That's
I don't
okay.
have opinions. I have facts.
That's your opinion, though. That's what you say. Not everybody agrees with that, but not everybody has to agree with that. That's how
What
you
was better
feel.
when women were in the kitchen?
That's how you feel. I mean, I'm damn good in the kitchen, but I'm damn good everywhere else too. So don't do me like that.
Kids was much smarter when women was in the kitchen.
Oh, See,
I don't know. It kind of feels like that damn movie they
Kids
had
are damn
back
good
in the 80s.
everywhere else
Kids
too, right?
coming now that women got
Everywhere
jobs
else.
and they're doing all this other shit.
Because I've been looking for someone to scrape the barnacles off my boat. How good are you in scuba gear?
You know, I'm real good at diving.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't mind if they were in the kitchen. That's all I'm saying. I'm skinny as fuck.
Yeah, you need somebody to cook for you, baby. Come on, I got some gravy and some biscuits and everything else you need. I got you.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm not gonna tell them to do anything, but hope to God that they do.
Treat your ass like Vanilla Ice. Have you hanging upside down by your ankles and shit.
Because if men are giving up their freedom and half their motherfucking fortune for someone who ain't in the kitchen, it's murder rates going up. I'm not saying men sacrifice a lot.
Yeah,
women sit back and accept, but don't do what the fuck they're supposed to do.
Well, I'm not all
Be in the kitchen.
that category.
Like we do dirty shit.
I always tell people, a woman's when they want to go on them girl trips, send them to the kitchen. That's the best girl trip they can go on. Straight up. They'll find new shit all the time, new recipes. That's a great girls trip. Get in the motherfucking kitchen.
I don't have no problem being in the kitchen, but I just know that I'm useful other places too.
Okay, the kids' room, clean
No,
up.
You belong outside the doghouse. Keep playing with me.
I ain't no dog to be in the doghouse.
Yeah, you in the doghouse.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
In the
go.
doghouse, Raw.
Nah, I put. Yo, you want the raw? I put bitches in the doghouse.
I don't want.
That's what I do. I put bitches in the doghouse. God damn it! I don't fuck around.
You mean you'll get along just fine because I put everybody in the doghouse.
You understand what I'm saying? I like to balance the shit.
I do. Know exactly what you mean. I do it myself. So.
Yeah. See, that's why you know how to say happy marriage.
I know that's right.
What they say? Happy life, happy wife? Nah, that shit is wrong.
We're all dog men, just
That's
looking
all
for a
wrong.
dog woman to help us bury our bone.
Happy man when the bitch knows the plan. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes.
That's how you feel, baby.
I don't feel. I know.
I mean, I can't argue and tell you how you feel. That's just how you feel. Just because you feel that way don't mean everybody got to.
No, nobody has to.
You're right.
Yeah.
So that just means that you need you a woman that does what you want her to do.
Oh, I already got that.
There you go then.
I already got that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry. I'm just
Casual toy collector co-signs all of this. What is this? What is this? What are you doing?
That's right. You keep your goon hand strong and nothing will go wrong. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Old pimp told me, if you chasing, you fucked up in the game.
Yeah, you going to revert.
Last week, an old pimp told me, "Where's my 10%?"
Yeah, you're trying to play You're trying to play Monopoly and trying to put Section 8 housing on all your property and shit.
Yeah, man. Nah, but back to this toy shit though, man.
It goes to neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
I need that Mr. T bad, man. That elite deluxe Mr. T, man.
Yeah.
I actually saw two of them the other day while I was at Target, but I didn't have the money for them because I have to pay for that damn his tank.
Which packaging toy line shit is that Mr. T in?
He's in the
It's the Ultimate Edition,
it's
Mr.
the
T.
Ultimate-
It's the white
yeah.
and red packaging.
Yeah.
Okay.
With all the extra heads and
I forgot to look
more
for him.
gold
Forgot to
chains
look.
than
He
Bruce.
probably was there.
Because
And I fucked
I
up.
posed a question to Bobby Valor about the 18, him doing the 18, and he said, "Yo, it's gonna be too expensive for him to
Said he
do
has
it."
more gold chains.
And he thinks nobody's into it. But I'm like, yo, people are into the 18. Don't sleep on it. But he was like,
honestly, if they put out a 112 scale A-team van, I would buy the shit out of that.
yeah, and that's what everybody in the podcast was talking. They'll buy that shit quick. But you know.
But it has to come with BA. I mean, it's his van.
Yeah, exactly. But he was saying the licensing rights for Dirk Benedict, him and what you call it? His name from Banachek. George Papard. It's a lot.
You know what they should do?
Yeah.
They should eliminate the middleman and talk to Mr. T directly. He's a very nice guy in real life.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm sure he would be very agreeable.
Yeah, he's a good.
So even if they didn't get the rights for the other characters' actors, they could at least get the rights from Mr. T and make Mr. T with the van.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a cool.
That'd be a definite great addition to the 112 scale collection, man. Especially you can mix them with Valorverse, you can mix them with G.I. Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I have high hopes that this Ghost Rider HasLab.
Yeah.
I have high hopes that the Charger the flame pots will be removable, so you can get a regular charger out of it at times too.
Yeah, I hope they do.
If you're going to give me a highly detailed charger in 112 scale with working lights and shit, then I'm probably in.
Yeah, man. I'd be into that too. That should be crazy.
Because there are surprisingly few cars and trucks in 112 scale out there.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
I'm always on the lookout, and I almost never find anything outside of the RC section. And of course, in the RC section, none of the doors open or anything. You know, because the cabin inside is where the battery and shit is.
I've got an old.
I took a ATV. Well, not an ATV. Let me show you.
I don't even know what scale it is, Prophet, but I've got a old school Ertl 69 Charger RT that's actually a mistake. That was it was actually intended to be a General Lee car, but they actually had a screw up at the factory at Ertl, and they General Lee. Very few of them leaked out.
You know, I thought about buying one of those raw and altering it to be a All-Striker.
Oh yeah, nice. Do that.
But yes, you know, Daredevil, you were talking about older cars, and back in the day, if you go back to the 80s, there were tons of cars in 112 scale.
Oh yeah,
they might have been cheap plastic. I remember I had a Richard Petty car that fit 6 inches.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
I even had that old General Lee.
And they were cheaply made, so you didn't mind tearing it apart and customizing it.
Right, you'd fuck the wheels would break, and
I would also add, you guys look into your secondhand shops like Goodwill and stuff like that. You can find these everywhere in there, and then you can modify them to fit, you know, your 112 action. You see the Viper and the Trooper in there.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
And all I did was throw.
Yeah, they got that Mr. T figure.
This gun, I forgot where I got it. No, the gun is from some 99-cent store thing or whatever. I took it off and just added it to the rim of this, and now I gotta, you know. But yeah, it is. That is possible.
What? Oh, you ain't gotta do that. They on their own. All of them.
That Mr. T looks fun.
Yeah, looks crazy. I mean, I got the other Mr. T, but I don't want to mess that. I got the Mr. T with Roddy Piper. I got Mr. T with the exclusive San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I think last year or the year before. I just oh shit, here he comes.
That is awesome.
Wait, hold on.
Done
Hell
now.
Look, hold on, y'all.
And that's silent. Nice.
Very nice. That
Nah,
rolls better than my original.
I got to do the seats for the inside of it and some pegs.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's looking fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, damn. I'm going to have to secure it. But basically, the wheel is spinning.
Okay.
The wheel
The
is
wheels
spinning.
spin
And the
and
cover
stay stationary.
Oh, like a spinner. Yeah.
Yeah, this will stay the same.
Well, you know, on the original, the Cobra symbols didn't move. I think that's what Kaz is talking about.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, like you can. Hey, hold on. Damn.
Like the wheel moved, but the Cobra logo stayed in place.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the tire was hitting it. That's
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get those back seats done? Did you get the back seats on it, Kaz? I've always thought that was weird. Their feet are just hanging off the back.
Yeah, they just hang out the back there.
Nice.
Like a little kid in a high chair refusing to eat his food.
Yeah, like a ski lift.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Fucking ski lift bullshit.
Says Mr. T's in stock on
M3
Target
wants
site
to see
right
it
now.
split open.
It was on
I'll be back,
M3
y'all.
wants to see it opened up.
with Target site.
Hey. I got to put the pegs in for those parts.
That is excellent, my friend. I think I'm going to need one of those.
Oh, it does. Oh, nice.
Yeah, looks cool.
I got pegs that I have to print. They go into the thing to hold it so they don't, but I can still maneuver them for right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Dope.
I'm halfway home.
Halfway there.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you turned that, because for a second there, I thought that cat was very well endowed.
Yes. Kingdom Tigertron from Beast Wars. He's an underrated character. Imagine if in Legacy we get Tigertron like the Fusor, which would be amazing. Although it was evident Tigertron and Air Razor from the moment they saw each other, they were destined for to be more than just friends. I mean, because it's just amazing. Like the detailing is great. I can see the nice little detail on the face, the articulated jaw piece. It's such a shame that you cannot really turn the head, but the fact that you can move the legs forward and back and stylize or make you can even put him in some nice little funny poses if you wanted to. I mean, almost like he's just going on a little stroller or whatnot, or.
Is it wrong that I want to paint that thing green and orange?
You want to what now?
I want to paint it green and orange.
Green and orange.
I didn't want to pay $3.99 for this fucking Mr. T, yo.
You know, Battle Cat colors.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Why?
Again, I mean, it's a wonderful
You
addition.
know, if you do paint it green and orange, Daredevil will buy it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, here you go, Prophet. Here's that charter that must have been a General Lee. That was a mistake.
That's pretty
nice
cool.
looking vehicle.
It looks to me, just by the size of it in your hands, that it's 1/18 scale though.
Yeah, it's actually 1/16 scale.
And I hear a phone
1/16.
going
There
off.
you go. Well, at 1/16 scale, it'll fit 4-inch figures in it very well.
Yeah. So I've had it for a good buddy of mine that passed away quite a few years ago. Man, he gave it to me because he liked Dukes of Hazzard, and I was a big Dukes fan, and I used to watch Dukes of Hazzard with him and his wife and stuff like that. They were they lived in the neighborhood I used to live in, and they were really nice couple, and we got to be good friends. And it was one of the things he gave me, and he told me the story about it being a mistake by Ertl. So it's actually really rare, actually, because only a few of them leaked out. So I've had it all these years. I've never done anything with it. Just kept it in the closet.
Now, do you guys remember the old O-ring Dukes of Hazzard figures?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I had those with that General Lee, and that General Lee was amazing.
Yeah, I had
The
that
doors
General
didn't
Lee,
open. You couldn't open the doors. 'Cause
Yeah,
they never opened the doors
I
on the
had
General
that.
Lee.
It was long too.
Yeah,
it was a very good sized vehicle.
Yeah,
very cool car.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
I found some more
Still trying
Dukes
to
Hazzard stuff local not too long ago at an antique shop, but
Grail
stuff pretty pricey, man. It was like a watch still in the package, it was like $200. He had a few things, but
Who else had those O-ring Chips figures when they were a kid as well?
I don't think I had the Chips.
And then
it was those Chips figures that they based the original 3 3/4 Joes on.
Yeah,
they built the prototypes on those bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I do remember like the Mezco Dukes of Hazzard figures.
I was a fan of Chips for a very weird reason, because my name was Eric, and Eric Estrada was the star of the show.
Right.
I was like, he's got my name. I have to watch it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Your name Eric too. C or K?
C.
Okay. You're the C clan. Okay. I come from a different Eric clan.
Right.
Well, some people spell it with both the C and the K, and I'm like, that's pretty damn redundant.
Yeah, they're totally out there.
Right.
They don't know what clan to get with.
I seen that picture you sent me, Prophet, about the bouncing battle cat ride. I think that was
Lone
you.
Dragon says, was Eric? What did you change it to? Well, Destro.
Right. Right. He just skipped over a letter or two. Actually, he just skipped the next letter over, actually, but yeah. Or skipped a letter behind, something like that, yeah.
You understand.
Grip slips in the chats.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Grip?
Yes, James McCullen the 13th is one of my aliases.
James McCullen. The McCullen clan.
Right.
Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Datalinks Magnus put up a new video.
Yep.
I'm Destro in it again. It's a shame that Bruce isn't here to get jealous of my voice work.
Destro saying he's Destro in it again. That's kind of crazy.
Yes, Datalinks asked me to record some lines for him, and I did.
Nice.
Bull nuts.
Nice.
Bull nuddles.
Yeah. What's going on?
Well, Brandon left. Have a nice night, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, be easy, man.
Yeah, Brandon, stop doing drugs.
Never. Oh wait, you were telling that to Brandon, not me. Okay, I'll shut up.
Brandon, don't do drugs. We love you.
All right. Sometimes he's quiet.
You're not in trouble. We're just looking for you.
Oh, man. Ninja Bill has been backstage for a while.
Ninja Bill. We need Ninja Bill. We need Ninja Bill in on this right now.
I would love to get Ninja Bill in. Cass is back. Ninja Bill's waiting, Cass.
My bad. There we go.
Bill,
What up, family? What up?
All right, what's going down?
What up, my family? What up? How y'all's weekend?
Rowdy.
It actually starts tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday are my Saturday and Sunday.
Damn, boy, I got to go to work.
I'm
tomorrow.
still going on my weekend.
All right.
Drinking the natural ice.
Okay.
There it is.
Fuck yes.
So how y'all living? Kaz,
Cooling, man, cooling.
Profit Director, Infinite,
Yeah, good.
BS
Cooling.
Infinite, and the
I'll
ever
say this.
awesome Raw Talk.
Thank you, brother. Just chilling,
What's up,
man.
Bill?
You know, enjoying life
Yep,
as
same
we
here,
should,
same here.
no matter what, you know.
Been a rowdy weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, Ninja Bill, will you do us a favor?
Yes.
Next time Steve and New Soundwave start fighting, just beat both their asses. I'm sure you can take them. I mean, you're a ninja.
Right?
Wait, they're fighting? News to me.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, you've missed the drama, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Oh, is that the new repaint of Yeah, you see, I actually like that. I'm not sure it's worth picking up again, considering literally the other one came out 2 months ago. But you know,
Yeah. I only picked up this one.
Yeah.
Because the other one was too green.
That set is a cash grab, a pointless cash grab, and not worth picking up. I don't know why.
I got that other cash grab.
It's the same with that Alpha Trion Orion Pax box set. Please skip that. That's.
Yeah, I think I might.
I'm sorry. Hasbro knows how to trigger me with Alpha Trion toys. Okay, they know how to trigger me. I shouldn't blast them, but this is all IDW's fault because IDW introduced an alt mode for Alpha Trion, and now everybody's on the alt mode for Alpha Trion. You know, they're the bitch, Hasbro's bitch. So you know. We've all become Hasbro's bitch because Alpha Trion has an alt mode now, and no, he doesn't. No, he's never had an alt mode. If everybody wants, a good Alpha Trion, they buy the X Gokin, Cybertron Alpha Trion and be satisfied with it because anything else is shit. That's just, like I said, they know how to trigger me with that. What up,
So
Bull?
what do you think of this cash grab? Is this a good cash grab?
Oh,
Red cog?
The red cog? Yeah, I know a lot of people picked that up. I'm passing on it. One cog. What up, M3?
And then this cash grab right here.
Trey. Oh, and the cleaner recolored Springer. Yeah, I'm not down with that either. Kid with the Kung Fu grip. What up, Lone Dragon? I see.
No cash grab. No cash grab.
In the chat, Delmas. Toy villain.
I tried.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not down with a lot of the legacy line. They're I don't know. I'm not down with a lot of the legacy line. I'm just not.
I don't like the packaging of it, honestly.
Well, the packaging.
That's my favorite part.
The packaging is okay.
If you buy a toy and the packaging is your favorite part, you're not playing with them correctly.
No, I just don't like the way the art placement is. The art seems off to me. Like
there's a lot of people who collect exclusively to have boxed figures, and I get that. Totally respect it. I get it. I myself pull them out of the packaging because in my opinion, they're toys and meant to be played with. But there's a lot of this line that I don't know. They're doing a lot of recolors and reissues, and it just I don't know. It's a pointless cash grab. What up, Lips?
Yo, Ninja Bill, what's up, my brother?
What up? I hope you're doing good. How you living?
Everything is everything. Yo, check this out. It only takes a ninja to gloss over something and be as smooth in the transition. You know what I mean? Fuck all that other shit. It's all about the toys. Yo. Anyway, what's up with this Dr. Mindbender over there in fucking Japan? Already out there and shit. I thought it was a San Diego exclusive and shit. My man,
stacks.
What do you call it? 3 stacks to the max. Get your grind, shine, whatever the fuck he says. You know, he made mention to that shit, and I thought it was kind of odd too and shit, man. What y'all think about that? Anyway, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I heard about that. But see, it's funny that you mentioned that. It's funny that you mentioned that, kid, because Australia also got a bunch of releases before anybody else, and now Japan is getting releases before anybody else. What's next?
Hong
Europe?
Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong, Europe. I mean,
channels.
Yeah, this Michigan.
They have fluid distribution channels over there. That's why.
Exactly.
That's all it is. Here, we forget we have different tariffs against China. Like we have a lot of shit that was set in stone under Trump, where he was like, "Yo, they gotta pay us. They gotta, instead of us paying them for shit, and then they charging us for the shit we're paying for anyway." You know what I'm saying? For our shipping is and stuff like that. So tariffs and all that shit. A lot of sanctions has been placed on China as well.
Yep.
So it's hard. They want to tax us to the max for shit. So that's why we're getting products slow over here.
That's because their banks are all collapsing and they have protests in the streets all over China right now.
Yeah, because the people was like they don't want to pay no more mortgages. That shit should happen over here. Fuck it.
Well, why would you pay mortgage on a house that's not being built?
Yep.
It's like pre-mortgage, like because they wanted to invest.
And the fact that the banks were loaning money with those houses as collateral when they weren't built yet and weren't owned by the bank. They were owned by the people who paid for the houses.
Yeah.
So, yes, they got busted on a lot of extremely corrupt bullshit there.
Yeah.
And now they have to deal with the consequences.
And not only that, in places like Hong Kong,
will collapse by the middle of next year.
And Hong Kong real estate is ridiculously overpriced. I mean, ridiculous.
Hong Kong is too high.
I mean, you get a couple acres of land, and it's costing you $1 million or more. I mean, a couple $1 million just for a couple of acres. That's ridiculous. I was like, wow.
It's crazy.
I've been to Hong Kong twice. Yeah, no, three times, and I loved Hong Kong, but it's not as great as Singapore, which is my favorite place. But it's ridiculous.
Bullwinkle, it's actually about 10 times worse than it was here in 2008 for China right now.
Yeah. It's completely broken down.
Military and then police officers to beat up the citizens.
Even in 2008, we had some fallback to play with. They don't even have that right now.
No, what they've got are streets full to the brim with angry citizens.
But see, it's not even only China. There's protests around the world, and we're not seeing that shit. We're being shut off.
Well, we're not being shown. You have to go looking if you want to. If you want the truth, you have to seek it.
Yeah, exactly. But mainstream media, they worried about some fucking monkey.
Well, kid, the answer to your question is so it's San Diego exclusive because that's where it's produced. All right, it's produced there in China, and then they ship it out to major ports such as Hong Kong, Malaysia, et cetera, and it gets distributed from there. This is why they got it first. I mean, it's all about distribution, and availability.
Yeah.
So.
And we forget we got beef with China on different levels. So right now, there's somebody rubbing their hands like Birdman watching the collapse of China happily, which was not for nothing. I think that's an op anyway. Imagine some greedy investors went over to China to flip some houses and showed them, and just left. Sounds like Biden and his son. I'm just saying.
Bullwinkle says he was referring to the magic tricks the banks are pulling. However,
foreign investment in land development is a huge issue.
What's going on in China now is that the CCP is incapable of bailing out how bad their banks are.
Yeah.
Obama bailed our banks out when that happened here.
No, Obama didn't bail the banks out. The people bailed the banks. Obama was just a fucking manager in that.
Well, I'm just saying Obama was president when it happened.
Yeah, well, yeah. He ain't bailed shit out. The
We
government.
have to blame the president for
Let's
everything
be
that happens
realistic.
when
Our
you're the
president's
president.
a figurehead. They're not sharing 100-year-old secrets with someone who will have the job for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like everybody thinks that we control the federal bank, and no, it's the other way around. The federal bank controls us. All right, they get the last
The
say.
government doesn't even own the federal bank. The
Well,
name
so
of
I've said it once before.
The federal bank is a misnomer. It really is.
Well, Canada
it hasn't been
banned
audited since
Canada
1913.
banned federal foreign investment. So they banned foreign investment in land development. That's an issue here in the United States is we don't have the capital for land development. We rely on capital from foreign investment, land development. So we can't just go to China and be like, oh, we're going to buy everything. No, it ain't
do that shit.
And they probably ain't going to fucking sell it to your ass anyway.
But through investment groups cloaked, you that's what's going on. There's some shady shit. Look what they did to Haiti. The shit collapsed over there. Look, they're trying to do it with Venezuela. I mean, it's collapsing everywhere. Everywhere is fucking collapsing.
So when we were talking about when commercial banking and investment banking were united in the collapse of Enron, I believe that's what we were speaking on a few moments ago.
So kid, real quick to answer your question, kid. Exclusivity means nothing, because exclusivity isn't exclusive. Okay, not anymore. Ever since the online shopping became a thing, exclusivity went down. With the old way, really did. Because look, there used to be exclusives or so rare, like in Transformers. Okay, you couldn't get e-hobby exclusives like you can now. Now they're just available everywhere. When you get an online exclusive, all it is a contract, like an Amazon exclusive. All that is a contract Amazon has for Hasbro or Bandai or whatever to, make a certain set amount, ship it to them, and that's an exclusive where anybody
for a certain amount of time. Because remember, with Mattel, with Motu, they had an exclusive with Walmart, but then once that time frame ended, now you seen Target with the same action figures, the same Motu figures. So it's a time limit on exclusivity.
And by the way, did you guys know Bandai bought Flames Toys? Bandai owns it now. Yeah, Bandai owns Flames Toys. Yeah.
Well, thank God that now their fucking model kits won't suck ass.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they spent the Power Rangers money on.
Yeah, they own Flames Toys.
They'll turn around their model kits and they won't be fucking trash. Thank God.
There was Stray said there was a website where you could order toys from Malaysia. I can't remember the name. Oh, there's lots of them. I don't know. You get a lot of direct, like Namco Direct, Bandai Direct, Hasbro Direct, blah blah blah, et cetera, et cetera. But exclusive doesn't mean shit anymore. It used to mean, you get an item within a certain amount. Is it was set limit, like 200 were ever produced, and that's it. They'll never be produced again. And boom,
lucky draw.
Like that mirror shit.
Hey yo, check this out.
Perfect.
You want to know why China has a super vice grip on us? They know what they're doing. They invested.
And we owe them money.
Yeah, we owe them money. They own
China
most of the land out here, and also even the government owns most of the land out here, but also most of the homeowners out here are Chinese. They buy up whole blocks in New York. You know what I'm saying? They get a few families together and they buy up blocks. They don't cash money. Not even fucking. They don't even go through banks. They buy that shit cash. You know what I'm saying? That's what we should be doing, is crowdfunding like they do to buy up blocks. You know what I mean? But
the fact is,
every man for themselves out here when it comes to American
we owe China
citizens.
something like over $1 trillion I mean,
Yeah.
they're holding us to over $1 trillion in debt that we owe them. We owe them that money because I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. And when that happens, man, they could do basically what they want and shit, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They don't really.
that's why people are praying for a war with them, because when you go to war, you can just say fuck.
That's a big problem because they got nukes as
fuck the
well
debt.
and shit. You don't want a
That's
problem.
why there's a collapse there now.
Plus Russia is in cahoots with them, so you don't want two superpowers
Well,
fucking
what it
on up.
is China.
You know what I mean?
China bought. Well, what it is we allowed China to
Fuck yeah.
buy our debt. All right, and this is why we owe. We allowed that. We said, "Hey, buy our debt," and they said, "Okay, we'll buy it." And to the U.S. Treasury and securities, we allowed them to buy it. So we owe them over $1 trillion in debt because they bought our debt. Because we spend like absolute maniacs on not only on just military, although military is huge, but a lot of other things too.
Russia and China together with both their military mights combined is like not even like a quarter of our military strength.
Exactly.
China has 3 total aircraft carriers and only enough planes to fill one of them.
Yep. But they're building. But now with what's currently going on, a lot of what their plans are hindered because again, it's crashing. It's all crashing.
And that's what I mean.
They did what we did, but we learned from I say we learned from them, but we didn't really did because they built too fast. They grew too fast. When you become a world economy as fast as they did, something's got to give. And a lot of it was built on realty and banks. And that's doomed to fail every time, all the time. We've seen it here. It'll happen again here. And it's happening there right now.
But see, that's what I mean. I believe a lot of stuff is orchestrated in such a way. Like, I don't know. I think on a different level, like espionage and shit like that. Because China's on the come up. China's big. How do you crush them and you owe them and you don't want to pay them? You destroy them from within. So what's happening is they're being destroyed within. So once they're down on their luck, fuck you. We're not paying a debt to you. You know what I'm saying? How can you collect? You can't collect.
And it's just like in Russia. Russia's problem with Ukraine isn't one just of what they're doing, but their economy is collapsed because of it. And just recently, they've been caught stealing gold from Sudan. I mean, so
wow.
Yeah,
I mean, look, anyone who actually thinks Russia is a threat to us, I mean, come on.
No one's a threat to the U.S. We have too much military. And if y'all remember, in the 80s, remember the Star Wars defense system, which is nothing but a network of satellites that can shut down any fucking thing with an EMP. Remember that.
And we can't even really rely on those because we've got so much space clutter up there that continually damages. They've got to literally remote pilot satellites around all the trash we got floating around the planet. I mean,
we can't even get off our damn planet because we got so much stuff floating around in orbit.
But what I'm saying, that Star Wars satellite system is still up, still a threat, and that's why nobody has fucked with us since then.
Oh yeah, because we can shoot from space. Yeah.
But it's just
not to mention our Navy is larger than the rest of the world's Navy combined.
Yeah, and it's most advanced.
Like honestly, if World War III was the United States versus the rest of the planet, we might actually win.
Yeah,
and conventionally, we might win conventionally.
Yes.
Let's add that note in it. Conventionally. What up, Destiny?
Hi, how are you, baby?
Let's see. Oh,
you got caught off guard. He's like, oh.
I sounded like she's cooking something in the kitchen now.
I was like, whoa.
I can only see the
He said,
on his little avatar there.
Yeah, it did catch me off guard. Plus, I was reading Strays.
It's true, space to space. Or at least the Star Wars shit never happened.
Bro,
They never fucking put the satellites up in the sky. did that shit.
Bro, how about you go in the kitchen and make me something to eat this time? I'm tired of you
Fellas, it's
You
getting
know,
a
but-
little late for me.
I'm
I'm gonna jump out.
Have
You
a good
guys
one,
have a
Prophet.
good night. It's been a
Like-
pleasure.
Hey,
Good night, Prophet.
Peace, man.
Yes, thanks for getting those lines done for me.
Hey, no problem. I hope it should work out though. I think it's gonna be exactly. What
I'm sure it will be fine.
Oh, hey, Kaz, that reminds me. Michael Buckner, that's in my group there. He just bought a printer and he's having trouble with some leveling. So I told him to get a hold of you to see if you could help him out with that. So, you know, because you had to deal with that probably a dozen times over. But yeah. So I told him to get a hold of you for, you know, if he needs any help with that. So, because, you know.
I'll try to help him out.
Yeah.
What do you get? An Ender 3?
No. He's got. What is it called? Give me a minute here. I'll just look it up. Damn, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think it started with an E. I can't remember the name of the print he's got, but I know he's having leveling issues with it. So
Hopefully, I can help him.
Stray said, "I'm not procreating anymore." Are you getting snipped? Is that what you're saying? Are you getting snipped?
No, you know.
As soon as that baby wakes up, your ass is up. That's how it goes. Yeah, man. I remember those days.
No, you're funny.
Yeah.
If you ever had a schedule, you might as well just get rid of it, Astray, because now you're on her time, not yours.
Right.
For a while, you are.
Hey, check it out. And I know you're spoiling her because when you go to sleep, you got her sleeping on you like this. I already know, bro. You got her right next to you, right on your heartbeat, bro. Yeah. That's them nights, man.
Yep, the babies, man. Love them.
They ain't trying to sleep in cribs anymore, man. They trying to sleep right there. You're like, man, can't move.
Astray says, no, he's not neutered yet.
The damn is raw is right.
I know, bro. Trust.
Kids say put that baby down.
I don't know who sleeps more than fucking 6 hours. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Put the baby down and walk away.
I don't know if you can do that.
Shit, I finally just started getting some sleep, man. It's been months since my sleep finally got back to normal, finally somewhat.
I haven't gotten 8 hours of sleep in fucking years. I don't know how long.
Well, I'm telling you, when you don't get enough sleep, man, it can do a lot of things to you.
That's why I vowed to myself when I turn 90, I'm actually going to sniff cocaine for the rest of my life after that.
Right.
My quality of sleep hasn't improved though. I've invested in a good mattress and it's helped a lot.
Right.
I'm doing all the drugs I want to do at 90 years old. I earned it.
Shit.
When she knocks out, you gotta put her down. That's how you spoiling her.
Those drugs will give you a heart attack at 90.
Stop spoiling her. You ain't
That's the point. That's the point. You're 90. That's the point.
I'm jumping out of planes and every motherfucking thing at 90.
Bucket list. You finna knock that bucket list off at 90.
Everything I want to do. I might even rob a bank at 90.
Man, imagine the drugs they're gonna be doing by the time we 90. Holy smokes!
There's that guy who robbed the bank because he needed a surgery performed, and then he robbed the bank for like $1, and then he got fucking incarcerated.
Oh yeah, everybody run to Amazon if you need sludge. You can get them for retail.
Yeah, he made out like a bandit, dude. He made out like a bandit, literally.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't, because he didn't have health care, and he knew that the only way he could get that shit performed if he was incarcerated. So he fucking went in there and fucking robbed the motherfuckers for $1.
Yo. That's how you do it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Fuck yes.
Fuck it. At the end of the day, man, shit. Work the system the way you gonna work, because the system is working you. Remember
It's
that.
true.
You know, as long as you ain't hurting nobody else, you all right.
Yep. No, man, we lost some people. That Nichelle Nichols died. Man, she passed. Can't believe it. Uhura played Uhura. Best known
Bill
for her.
Russell.
Man,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad day. Sad day.
We lost a basketball legend.
Oh yes,
TV
we did
legend.
too. Yep.
Oh, we lost a lot of people, man.
It ain't safe out here for nobody.
Hold on, that's me. Hold on, that's my plug.
The message of the day.
I am the master. Show enough.
Yeah, I need a green card. We need more color.
I haven't heard that in a while. I haven't watched that in a while either. I'm gonna have to look it up and see if I can find it.
Oh yeah.
It's a great film.
Oh it is. Yeah. Barry Gordy, The Last Dragon.
Yep. It's a great film.
I've got it on. I got it on digital HD, and I think I've got it on Blu-ray too.
I got Sludge coming MIS1. See, who else do I got coming? Fucking, I'm about to buy some more old Siege shits. While I still can.
I've been buying Gundams. That's mostly what I've been buying. Gundam kits, etc. So.
Oh yeah.
Because the legacy line just isn't doing anything for me mostly. So I'm switching gears and I'm buying more kits than I had before. Is when I can buy 2 kits for the price of 1 deluxe Transformer. Hey, where am I gonna go?
Well, yeah, I think a kit occupies your time, keeps you going a little longer.
It's really that simple. When I can buy 2 Bandai Gundam kits for the price of 1 Transformer Deluxe toy, well, I'm obviously going to go where my money's going to go farthest. I mean, that's just simple economics, right? So, I don't know. I could buy 2 Marvel Legends figures for the price of 1 Transformer toy. So, because a Legends only cost me $24.
I'll be sleeping y'all bed for 10 years. The stray ain't never gonna get laid again.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, the time you try to roll over, there's gonna be a roadblock. You're gonna
You
be
have
like,
to drop off at aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas and shit like that to get your
Right.
smoke on, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to pass the buck under them relatives, when you can.
And you gotta bribe them like yo.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shit.
The only way you
$100.
I ain't got no relatives. I ain't got no relatives, no family to drop my kids off with. I'll be like, hey, when that bedroom door shut, y'all better leave me the hell alone.
Fuck, I'm still at grandma's house. I got dropped off at my grandma's house maybe like 25 years ago, and they just never picked me up.
Oh damn!
Okay,
I got cameras all over the house. I'll be yelling at them on the security cameras. Y'all better goddamn stop that. I'm back here in the room. I'm trying to sleep.
Damn.
I'm trying to sleep.
Got Big Brother on him, huh?
All right.
Well, Trey-matic.
Trey, Trizzy, what up?
What's going on, Trey?
Yeah, they fucking left me here.
What up, Trey-matic?
Yo.
Buddy found
Oh,
Sturge
shit,
Maryland.
Trans, what up, man?
Fans say, oh God, why you fucking me so good? Sorry.
Bullwinkle talking about distractions.
I just died.
I put that Puma up under the door.
SUV with the DVD.
That's what I was saying. Bull's talking about distractions. 'Cause you gotta distract them kids too, man. Especially when you driving a lot of miles, man. You need them to be, shutting up while you driving. 'Cause, wow.
Are we there
But
yet?
my brother's.
Are we there
Right.
yet?
It's not, I mean, and if they got siblings, they will make a loud noise arguing about the most pointless shit, and you just want to pull over and walk away.
Dad, he told me to shut up. I'm telling both of y'all to shut up. I'm telling all
Right,
y'all.
like,
to
both
shut
of
up.
y'all.
Every one of y'all shut up.
Tell them we ain't going into a rest stop. We ain't getting McDonald's. We ain't getting none of that shit.
We're going to the store. Don't ask for nothing. Put your hands by your side. Matter
They'll
of fact,
get,
put a
they'll
hand on
get
the
quiet quick.
Yep. You got everything you need? Well, we ain't stopping. Let's go.
Yep.
And you better pee for we leave. Because we
Yeah,
ain't stopping.
Trey. Hey man, you're just in for it, man. That's all. Deal with the consequences of fucking, man. That's all it is.
Tablets do keep them busy. I will that.
Yes.
One good
Yes,
way
they
to.
do.
But look at this way, Trey. You got, I got boys. So those motherfuckers, when they grow up, they gone. Yeah, I mean, they ain't worried about pop. They worry about their mother. They ain't worried about pop. They'll say, "Hey, pop, what up?" and then dip. You know what I'm saying? But you got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take care of pops when he's old and can't move around and shit. You be all right. You just got to put in the work now. It'll pay off later. That's all.
You're right. You are right about that.
You got to put in the work for the next 18 to 20. Put in the work for the next 18 to 20 years, and then she can take care of you.
No, I don't agree to that part. No, being a parent is a lifelong thing. It don't
So
stop at
all I have to do is take one of my turds out of the toilet and just start giving it milk, and it'll be a good child.
yeah.
I'll be able to raise it. Something worthwhile.
You said you're finna have 5 more, Stray?
I got 4 girls and 2 boys.
I say this, if I had to hit that Billy, I definitely have like 20 more kids. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, the wife would just have to, sign the papers. Look, I need these concubines here.
You know what?
And that's what it has to, has to go down. Because I got to build a legion of doom. You know what I'm saying? I gotta build a legion of doom. They'll be all boys, so yeah. What the hell is going on?
Damn, the socks are good, man. Yes. All sock babies.
You have any socks to be pregnant?
That's right. You a free man. You ain't got to be using socks, man.
Right.
You ain't got to be using PPs, man. They have flashlights.
Yeah, see? Your boy gonna be your main homie until he turn 18.
Now, he's heard about 16 and start smelling
The
himself.
girls will be your homies until,
They have one of these Metroplexes.
The boy will be on
They
your
got
side.
one.
He gets some nookie. Once he gets some coochie, he done with it.
They say they got Metroplex.
You gotta make sure your boy is super thorough, you know what I'm saying? So he can look after his sisters with the ratchet, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be doing the shooting all the time, so you gotta teach him how to protect his sisters and his mother, you know what I mean?
Trans Aaron is asking you a question there, Raw.
What up?
Trans Aaron was asking you a question in chat.
Did you see my messages? Where?
Oh, he said Transformers, G.I. Joe, or Ghostbusters shirt.
Oh, yeah. You shall see him this week, actually. I got the drop coming this weekend coming. This weekend. You'll see the drops. Yes. Especially a special edition Ghostbusters type fly shit. You'll like that one. You'll like that one. So the launch already got a new manufacturer and everything. So yeah, this shit's gonna be fly, brother.
Nice.
We on point.
We got somebody.
Somebody's got something running in the background really loud.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I'm actually not too far off from shutting down, man, because I do got
Yeah.
Monday morning work, man. It's Manic Monday. Time for Manic Monday.
Yo, did school start for y'all yet down there?
I think it starts the 5th, man. I need to.
Okay.
I see less cars on the road.
23rd, I think, around here. 23rd of next month.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st.
Monday.
God damn. Time is flying fast, y'all.
Life is flying.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous. Shit used to be slow, man. Now it's all fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and get some sleep. But yeah, like I said, I hope my shit should come in tomorrow. So if you're on the Marcad, I've got some stuff I know y'all like to see.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, have a good one, man.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Peace
man.
out.
I'm gonna finish watching
Yeah.
Independence Day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close it out too, man. But I will be back on tomorrow night too, man.
All right. Everybody be easy, be chill, be safe out there, you know. Destiny,
Yeah.
don't burn yourself in the kitchen too much.
I don't burn, baby. I don't burn. I don't burn. Only thing that burns me is
You know.
Good night, Raw. Nice
Later,
talking to
Kaz,
you, Raw.
Raw, DFS, everyone in chat.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night,
Hey,
everybody.
for the show, Bill, man. Thanks
Everybody in the chat.
UFS, thank you. Raw,
Later,
thank
fam.
you.
Love
No,
y'all.
no doubt.
Yeah. Love all y'all, man. We catch you tonight, 10 p.m., man.
All right.
Have a wonderful night, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace, man.